Now, in less than 24 hours, one of the most extensive administrative boundary adjustments in Vietnam's modern history will officially take effect. Starting July 1st, the number of provincial-level units will be reduced from 63 to 34, including 6 centrally run cities and 28 provinces, following a resolution passed by the National Assembly. And this restructuring is expected to save over 190 trillion Vietnam dong, or $7.3 billion in state spending between 2026 and 2030. The new model will also eliminate the district level, transitioning to a two-tier administrative system comprising the provincial and commune levels. And after the merger, some newly formed provinces will see their geographic size double or even triple, requiring a complete rethink of local administration, infrastructure development, and investment planning. And now, as the official transition approaches, what are the biggest hopes and concerns among the business community at this moment? Let's check in with reporter Uyên to find out more. Now, Uyên, tell us, how are businesses responding to the upcoming provincial mergers and the launch of the new two-tier system starting tomorrow?
Thank you. Now, from what we have gathered today, businesses and especially foreign investors are hoping that this restructuring are going to help a lot with simplifying the administrative procedures, expand development space, and also offer a more enabling environment for business operations. To further explore this topic, joining me today is Mr. Michael Piro. He is now currently the Chief Operating Officer of the Indochina Capital. Thank you, Mr. Michael, for joining us today on VTV4.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
From your own perspective, of course, how can the merger of the provincial level units and also the two-tier administrative system can help make Vietnam a more attractive destination for foreign investors?
We see this change as a huge advantage for Vietnam, and really bold leadership coming from the Central Party and from the leadership of Vietnam. We see it as the right decision to make. Having so many provinces becomes very difficult to implement change, to streamline procedures, and to manage transparency. So we see these reducing government, streamlining procedures. For foreign investors, this reduces risk. It adds more certainty to our investment programs. It adds more transparency. It adds less steps. So we see this as really a huge advantage for foreign investors like ourselves. They see it as a major advantage for the local economy and for the local procedures needed to advance business in Vietnam.
What are the challenges will businesses and especially foreign investors are going to face?
Well, I think this is very much an opportunity, but it also presents a lot of challenges. For example, how will these changes affect the implementation of ongoing projects that are happening right now? Is this for projects that are currently going through the process right now? Is this going to slow down their project? So there's definitely some fear in the short term from foreign investors as to how well the procedures are going to be implemented on a day-to-day business level. So in theory, this is a great idea. In practice, is this going to affect the way we do business while the new leadership is integrating the new plans? In our business, time is money, and anything that slows things down costs us a lot of money, and it hurts our projects, causes uncertainty. So the key will be how smoothly will the transition take place.
Now, from your own perspective, how can the mergers of the provincial level units and also the two-tier administrative system can make Vietnam a more attractive destination for foreign investors?
We want a transparent, clear process. So we don't have to guess and try to figure out who do we talk to now, how does the procedure work. So I think it's, again, about clear implementation procedures and a clear pathway on how do we continue doing business without disruption. So we're really going to be looking to the government to make sure that At a macro level, these changes are welcome, they're well thought out, they're great. But again, at the working level, we look forward to working with the Vietnamese government on and making sure that, that this isn't just a big change, but it's a smooth change and a well-managed change.
Once again, thank you, Mr. Michael Piro, for joining us today and bringing us a lot of insightful information. And now let's get back to our studio for more.